try to stop me. I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
Hey, man, Dirt fans, welcome. We're here tonight for the Ground Pounders. That's right. These guys are about to do some awesome things with these UMP Modifieds. Checked out the UMP Modifieds. Well, you're about to miss some good action. Qualifying. Volusia Speedway here. Todd Hook, man out front. Let's get the rundown what we got in store here tonight because it's going to be a good one. We got 2 heats, 8 laps, no cautions, points, race for the feature grid. Warm up, 20 car max. Right now there's 21 cars here tonight. Somebody's going home. Caution laps, 40 laps, one quick fix. Here we go. Gonna be good for the Ground Pounders. How y'all doing out there? Drum roll. Boom, boom, boom. Goes 3 heats. Yeah, it all depends on how many he puts in them. It could be 3, though. I mean, you got 21 cars. If he puts 8 each, it's going to be 3 heats. If he puts 10, well, there you go, 2. I'm just going off my little script notes over here. Gives me little note things. 8 laps either way each heat. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Oh, I haven't heard you in a while. What's going on, man? I get ready to do some dirt track racing. Everybody's ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ground Pounders. Yeah, see that. Hanging out, ain't they? All right, here we go. Qualifying coming to an end. Viewer discretion advised. Yeah. See. I've been working a lot. I hear you. Oh, okay, cool. 8 laps. That's right. Yep. So gonna be 3 of them then. So we went 7 cars. We're grading them up. A Todd Hook out front. Dixon Slinger. Joshua Henson. And Joshua Ely. Darcy Landon. Wyatt Wagner. Tyler Dole. Big good one. Who we got? Well, yeah, everybody's going to transfer. Well, actually, if there's 21 cars that showed up, he says 20, but he might have changed it. Did he change it to how many max in the feature? He tells me 20. So if he changed it, then yeah, everybody's going to make it. Deal. Here we go. Pace trucks in. Volusia Speedway ground pound action. You see Slinger take off already. He's throwing it on the inside. Todd Hook's there along with him, though. They are still side by side, door to door. Little contact action. Top three guys right now, nose to tail, coming out of turn 4. And screwed across the line. It's still Slinger with the lead. Hook behind him. Joshua's there. Henson right behind him. Wagner in 5th. Landon hanging on back into 6th. Everybody's close quartered right now, kind of nose to tail. Good racing so far. We'll look at the dirt for a minute. We'll just go inside here. You know, these guys are kind of sitting crooked. Got to turn right and go left. Pretty much how you work it in the dirt. Good ride along here with Joshua. Got that thing, man, rolling pretty good. Needs to clean his visor. All he sees is mud. Right now, that's the top 3. That's a good battle. Slinger's got a slight lead. This is a battle for second, though. Hook's got trouble. Here comes Joshua to the inside. Heat race 1 here for the ground pounders. Look out, Joshua's looking on the inside. He's going to try to throw a slide job. He's going to be able to make it complete. Not happening. Henson's on the outside, though. Here he comes to the inside, storming. He's going to bring that 118 machine to life. Joshua machines happening here. It's the show. 3rd and 4th place race happening. Right now, it's a bottom feeded and groove track. Kind of in the middle a little bit. I say they'll get up there that top side for the night's over with. Then they'll probably feed it back down to the middle. Here comes Joshua, though. He's going to sling it down on the inside. Not happening. White flag, heat race 1. Here we go. Big man throwing his arm out again. He's going to kill his rotator cuff. Henson not been able to make the pick. All Slinger out front. Final turn. Final time. He's going to win heat race 1 with Hook. Joshua coming up in the 3rd place spot. Henson right there in 4th. Good heat race. Solid nose to tail racing. Race number 2. Who we got in this one? We got Wesley Waltney. Hope I said it right. Brett Cottle. Dickerson. Chris Peters. Evan Batner. Batting. Brody Crow. Aiden Seaflicker. Something like that. Like our pole guy's not reading Wesley for some reason. You know, those guys in this crowd there, they're supposed to be holding up cameras, and it's what it looks like. But it looks like they're just holding up their fist in the air like, yo. Hey, let's go. Kind of what it looks like, but you know, it's supposed to be cameras. I mean, I guess iRacing could have probably did a little bit better job of, you know. He got the AOK sign on the front of his car. Check him out. At least that's what I know it means. Who knows what this generation has probably changed it to. Hard telling. Alright. Get to racing. It's a good one so far. That ain't the fist. It's supposed to be holding up a camera. That's what it looks like. It's not a fist. But it looks like a fist. I think it's supposed to be them being like they're holding a camera. Sweet something gang. Can't read the chat. Oh, sweet tea gang. Oh, I got you. Well, like I say, I mean, normally that sign to me back in the day just meant, hey, okay. Okay. And they changed it to something else. I don't. Anyways. It's like the word lit. To me, that means to light something up, but whatever happened to cool? That's like cool. Who do? Green flag, racing. Race number 2. Got Wesley and Brett. Well, look at Brett. Battle for the lead. They're still decking neck door to door. Brett is there. He's on the outside. Wesley's going to fire it down on the inside. Hanging out in the back side back there with him. Lots of close quarters racing. Dickerson's really trying to see what he can do, but Peter's up on that top side with him. And motoring around here. The UMP Modifieds for the ground pounders here tonight. Still a solid race. Especially up front. Got a battle for the lead, battle for second, third. Excuse me, third and fourth. And that would be Wesley. Brett. Oh, what a race. It looks like the guy single file just a little bit. You got to go a little bit further on back here. This is a good solid warfare happening. Kevin Batner. Dickerson. Eyes falling off the pace back to fourth place right now. Shooting on the inside. Here comes Brody. He's going to see if he can't stick his nose down low. Going to be able to push the pressure on him. Quite yet. Back there in the 6th place spot. Chrome. Guess you're in the 3rd heat there, Corey. I's going to see if he can't look it back on the inside and take that 3rd place back away from Peters. He is there. Right sideways with him. Sitting sideways. Right here. Oh, he has slung that thing in there. He's down low. Does he want the 3rd place? It depends on how bad he wants it here at Volusia. Coming to the last laps. Checkered flag. Wesley's there. Brett out of 4, not happening. Ty's going to get to 4th place, but not 3rd. Peters hangs on to it. What a heat race. Woo! Final heat race. Number 3. We got Jarrett Murphy out front. Dalton McKinney there in 2nd. Corey B up in 3rd. Brian Fisher up in 4th. Colby Ely there in 5th. Lewis Ettinger 6th. Aaron Jessina, my bad, in 7th. All right. Corey said last night his car FMR RDP instead of ROP. On the side, as far away, it said ROP. Random Design Paint Services. Random Design Paint Service. That is actually Corey's paint. So if you're looking for a paint, check him out on Facebook. Random Design Paint Service, RDPS. Corey B. You quit, or something like that. I just call him Corey B. Hey, I gave you a shout out, Corey. Green flag's about to fly. Ground pounding style. The ground pounder. Look at that, McDingers. Got McKinney and Murphy up front. In a middle groove style track all night long. Go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag's out, pace cars in. Top three going to battle strong. Here comes Corey down low, but the leader right now is Jarrett. Got Dalton up top. Dalton's losing a little bit of hay. That low line might be the place that's coming in. See, Corey likes it. He said he likes the top side better, but got to go where the speed is. And right now he's stuck down the bottom. Middle groove's still rolling. Murphy's got it out front, trying to truck away with this one. Is Murphy is McKinney, there in second. Corey B there in third. Brian Fisher hanging on to the fourth place spot. Colby Ely back there as Corey falls back in the line. Battles on for third and fourth. Hold on to it. FYF. That stand for free your foot. Better put your foot down. Right now, Colby needs everything he can get. Trying to run up on the back end of Brian Fisher. Fisher's there. Corey B's hanging second. Meanwhile, McKinney is trying everything he can. Up die. I know says Sweet Tea Game. Oh, Sweet Tea Game. Oh, okay. Says that's his nickname and team name. Hey, no problem. Sweet tea. I like sweet tea. That's what I'm drinking right now, matter of fact. There you go, Ty. Meanwhile, Murphy's got trouble. Well, he's got McKinney right here, and here comes Fisher. He's fishing, man, and he's right up underneath Corey B. Battle for the lead and a battle for third and fourth. Look at him sling out down in the side of the dirt here. Playing hopscotch. Down low, it's all McKinney. White flag one more time. Who's going to get this lead and win? Murphy's got it. McKinney wants it. Fisher's back here in third. Corey's not going to get it. He runs up on the back end. Not going to happen. At a turn four. Final time. It's all Murphy. And McKinney's going to make a dive at it. Not going to happen. Fisher, hang on. Third. McKinney in second. Good heat race. Going to warm up. We'll be right back here in a few, folks. Oh, we're going to consolation. Never mind, we ain't going to warm up yet. He didn't say he was going to have a consolation on his little cart. That means somebody going home. As long as a consolation. I see that. He didn't have that on the chart. That means somebody going home. Told you there was 21 cars out here. Yep. I thought there was 21 cars. The sheet only said 20 go to the feature, so there you go. So somebody going home. FYF back there. Free your foot, man. Gotta put his foot down. Hey, shout out your paint company, by the way. Maybe you'll get some paint. I'll get up with Corey out there. He's the Thunder guy out there in the chat. He'll get you painted up. He needs all the money he can get, he said. He's cheap, too. All right, here we go. Out front. Adam's there with him. That's right. So, whoever wrecks whoever in this one. I'm not throwing any ideas out, but I'm just saying. He strokes in.
Green, green, green.
8-lap feature. Green flag. Landon says, I'm trying, but here comes Seafield. Hope I said his name right. But I told you, whoever bumped somebody. Fly job from Colby. Colby came in. He did like they always say. He Colby. On the inside. Right now, the man out front's Landon. Yeah, no doubt. Good start to it so far. Top three, man. Outside looking in's Aiden right now. I know he don't like it. He needs to reel in. Ely. I'm saying his last name right. Ely. Landon out front. Oh, okay. I hear you. Colby. Trying to do everything he can. Got a dog named Colby. I'm trying to reference it. Man. Colby looking like pretty good right now. Like I said, gonna wreck anyways. Up front, top two guys, and Aiden right now is watching his hopes of making a feature go up in smoke. That's one of these guys wrecked. That is a possibility. They are nose to tail. White flag one more time though. Right now, if I'm Colby, I'm not trying anything crazy out of turn 3 and 4. Just gonna let it slide right on in, and a little bump, just let him know I'm there. Checker flag's over with. Landon Ely, dive 2. Now we're going to warm up, folks. We'll be right back. Wow, that was a quick warm up. All right, grid time. Here we go. Who's your favorite out there? He's gonna win. All right, here we go. You got 20 machines, 40 laps real quick. See what happens. These trucks pulling them. Who you got? Who's your favorite driver? I think I know who Logan's pulling for. Ah! Sweet Tea Gang. There we go. Like I say, that's all I drink usually. Add maybe some water. But supposedly that's what tea is water. Green flag, we're out. Slinger gets a good jump out front. Is he going to be able to hold him off? He gets a little bump from behind from Wesley. 3 wide for the lead. Hold on. Old Murphy is there. High side's there. They're still squeezing like a sandwich. Oh, that's tough right now. Slinger's still there with Murphy. Good shot of what these guys are seeing so far. It's 2x2x2. It's Talladega at Volusia. This right here is what you'd call plate track racing on dirt. Hook's up there with them too. They are still neck and neck. Nobody giving an inch here. Little contact from the leader. That's Murphy right there. Give him a little bump and run. Let's go right on board. Let's ride on board here. That's actually with Wesley. Wesley's up top. Strong right now. Go. Get a little idea who Wesley is. Out front so far. Give these guys, man, appreciate them, man, out here tonight. Going off some of them. Look at Slinger. Still passing it on up front. Slinger there with him. He's got his hands full with Murphy. Murphy's got a good run. Back here in the back, see what Ty's doing. Ty's in a mess. In a huge mess. He's got Wagner. Corey B back here. They're 3 wide, duking it out. Nobody's getting anywhere. Ty's up top right there. Down low. That's dull. Wow. Well, he blinked just a little bit. Corey B right there in the mix. It's all Murphy out front. He has jumped to the lead. It is still door to door to door to door. Who knew? Oh, caution. Brody. See what happened to him back here in the back. Did he get a love tap? Yep, a little love tap. Then he got another car. Boom, into the wall. Hard lick. All right. That man right there, Murphy. He is definitely doing it good. Get a man here tonight, who is it? Landon, J.R. Landon. Need all the guys here. Let me broadcast this stuff for you. Bring all this action here to you from the Ground Pounders. Actually been a very good one so far. There's Darcy Lane. Yeah. Been a good league so far here. Ground pounder guys out here right now. Good dirt track racing. Looking for a good league. Check these guys out too. No, they definitely would enjoy it. Here we go. Line them back up. 2 by 2 by 2.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. See, Murphy's back out front. Slinger wants that position. He's up high. We got Cottle back here. They are still. I mean, look at this field. 2 by 2 by 2. I mean, all the way back. Wow. You got some 3 wide racing going on in the middle. Almost 3 wide up here in the front. As look at Slinger. Telling you what it's about. He's up high right now. Wesley's right there. That's for the second, third, fourth place spot. A little bumping and grinding going on in the back. I don't know who's going to pull this one off tonight. You got a low line, middle line, maybe the high line. We'll have to see. These guys right now, they are on top of each other on these cars. Nose to tail. Especially for the top spot all the way through the field. Oh, Murphy slides up the track. Slinger's going to crisscross him over with a slide job. He's going to get it. See his. Beautiful move by Slinger. That's going to bring Wesley in the mix here for a moment. Never mind. Murphy says, hey, that looked beautiful, Slinger. Looks okay. Contact. West back there. A little bit of ringing his bell. They are still side by side. Are you kidding me? How much more of this can they do? I mean, this is racing front, middle, and back. All over the track. Telling you what. Blink, and we're done. Go get a bony sandwich. Season's over with. Meanwhile, 3 wide, back around about where Ty's at. It right there. Wide shot just shows you everything. And Murphy's still up front, and he's got his hands full with Slinger, Cottle, and company up there. I mean, nobody can make any ground up here on this track right now. I don't know who in the world is going to win this thing. Right along here with Cottle. Actually, let's go up here with Hook. Hook's got a good view. So does Wesley. I mean, just look at these guys. Right there. Anybody makes a slip and a mistake. Ooh, little contact. Make a mistake up here, you're going to get roasted. Got Wesley right now holding strong. Jarrett right there in the front. Slinger right behind him. And Cottle. Kenny. It's Slinger all over the back end. 3 wide behind them, though. That's for 3rd, 4th, 5th. 6 on back. Slapping haymakers here at the Ground Pounder Series. Kenny, Ely, Henson, Wagner. Great. Solid race. Right now, it's anybody. Right now, very, very good one. Oh, yellow's out. Hold on. Oh, Joshua Ely. Let's go back on the replay, see what happened to him. Okay. Saw him right there, and unfortunately on his end threw the caution, but we got a few laps here left for the ground pounders. Who's your favorite drivers out there? Because right now these guys are putting on a show. You got Murphy, Wesley and Company. I mean, it is just, whew. Who knew? What's all about. Okay, Wesley's going to bring him to the line. Look, right here with him, Murphy. Wesley and Company, here we go. Murphy up front. UMP guys here for the ground pounders. Ace trucks in. Slinger. Green flag. Back at it again. Murphy gets a good jump out front. Hold on a minute though. Slinger says not so fast, Murph. Right behind him, Waltney. Got a hook here for you, Kenny. Slinger there sitting in second. He's trying to sling some mud up in some of the guys' faces to slow him down a little bit. Murphy right now is trying to walk away with it. Kenny here, laps winding down. I think we got about, caution out. Every time I say Kobe, my dog looks at me. See what happened to him in the back. Bam! He got slammed in the side and nailed in the back. Next thing you know, he's flipping. Dog over here looking at me going, I'm pulling for the guy that just wrecked. All right, it's been a good one. Guys have put side-by-side racing. Murphy, Wesley, Dixon, Hook, Kenny. I mean, it's all been door to door. Corey out there ain't said a word. Had his hands full back there in the back. Corey said earlier he was going to race. I said, well, there's going to be the first caution. See what? When Murphy pulled this thing off, he got a good jump that last time. Only got a few more laps left though. Hold off Slinger, Waltney, Kenny. Oh, gonna be a good one. Lining back up 2 by 2. Takes off on pace truck. Hook and Company out front. All right, side 2 by 2. And go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. We're racing. Murphy looks good. Got that good jump out there with Slinger up top. Waltney there with him, McKinney. Look back here. It's still 3 wide. Here comes Wagner. He threw it in there. Up front, battle for the lead. Slinger. Murphy says, I want it back. He went up there and pushed himself through. Slinger's along with him. Here comes Dalton. Slinger's going to slide it back down to the inside. He puts a slide job on him. Is he going to be able to hold it? Not so fast. Murphy crisscrossed him back. Lucy doed it. And he's there with him. Peters and company. But it's still neck and neck. Side by side. 12 to go. Look at these guys in the lead. Now it's a 3-car battle. Dalton says, I'm going to stick my nose up here. Y'all look like you're having fun. Get on the front of that car. Whip it up. All right. Right now, he is whipping it up front. To a steal. Door to door. Slinger, Murphy. Company, look out. Here comes Murphy with a slide job move. To the inside. Slinger's going to sling it back down to the... He's going to put it back to the inside. Slide job again. City right there. So fast he doed it back around. Murphy did. Uh-oh. Corey B crashing. I called it in the pre-race. He got bumped in the back. Next thing you know, turned. Slams it into the wall. Car upside down. He's in the wall. Tore it up. Told you it's going to cause a caution. I'm a psychic. Y'all want some free readings, y'all just come here on the OSR network and I'll give you some free reading. I'll give you another free reading. There's going to be bad weather somewhere, if not already. They with bad wreck on the track right now. Ben Murphy and Slinger out front here for the ground pounders tonight. UMP Modifieds. Been a very good race. I'm having fun up here. Y'all having fun? I hear it out there. Having fun. If you're not a driver in a wreck, you gotta be having fun. Guys up to 8, so the Sweet Tea Gang, man, is looking pretty good. Like we're going single file because we're right there on that 9 or 10 to go. 9 to go, 10 to go. I didn't fall asleep on me out there, did you? Give likes and shares out there. I know the league definitely appreciate it. We're live here tonight, the OSR Network on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook on OSR Network. Online, simracingnetwork.com. Home for fun and exciting sim racing. Green flag. Ground pounders out. Murphy's up here. We got Slinger in second. Single file race right now on the top 5 to 6 are all single file. You go back here around with Tyus in 8th. He's still there. Then Fisher's going to go up high. Patner's down low on him. That's a side-by-side, but it didn't take long for these guys up here to get side-by-side. Wagner, Peters, still those top guys are all nose to tail. Battle for about 6th and 7th place spot. Laps are winding down. The Slinger got anything for Murphy. Those two have been going at it all race long, and there you go. They're back at it again. Slinger's going to head down to that low line. Is he going to throw the slide move on him? Yes, he is. Beautiful. He might be far enough out to hold off Murphy. Murphy's going to look at it. Problem is, he's got Kenny there. No, man, Murph's around. Caution out. Are you kidding? Second place, man. Just got booted. Oh, right there. Just hooked. Gone. Wow. Just like that. His hopes of winning tonight over. Unless they give him his position back. I don't see how iRacing win. I don't know now. Dalton get an EOL. Not quite sure how the rule book plays here. What does that to see? He whipped that one up pretty good, didn't he? I fell asleep out in the chat. Y'all just mesmerized with all the side-by-side racing going. It is good, I gotta give you that. You guys have done an outstanding job here. You've done a fantastic job here. Slinger, McKinney, Waltney. Get down to the final laps. About 6 to go. It'll be single file once again, so. Well, just heartbreak there for Dustin. Oh, or Jared, excuse me, Murphy. Heartbreak. Wow. Fast car all night long. That's short track dirt racing for you. Just never know what's going to happen. Now, does Dalton got anything for Slinger? Now that we know how he knows how to do the hook and run. New version of the bump and run, y'all.
Green flag, green flag.
Flag. Back racing. Well, you see Slinger gets a good jump out front. Battle right now might be around about 4th place spot. This hook is closing in on the back there. Waltney. Still 3 wide battle. Wagner's here with them. Peters. They have been like this all race long. Out front, Slinger. Leading it. Laps winding away fast. 4 to go. Wyatt holding strong down on the bottom side along with Peters and Hook. But to see who's going to yank this one out. Ty trying to move through the field, but he's up tonight. The night that he won't so far is still over the doors. The top 2 kind of walked away a little bit. Problem is McKinney's not been able to make any ground up on Slinger. Got Hook right now trying to see what he can do for that 3rd place spot. White flags out, won't matter at this point. He can destroy this field. Full caution to fly. Hook have anything for him? Final turn, final time. I don't think so. It's going to be Wesley out of turn 4. That momentum's going to carry him right on out, and he's going to get it done. Good race, good finish for the ground pounders here tonight. What a way to cap this one. And get some of them up here and get a word with them. Where McKinney's at. Let's bring up 3rd place man, Gwaltney. Wesley, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Do what?
You got a copy, man?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Well, I'll tell you what a good run. You was able to hold on to 3rd there. How was your race tonight?
It was a little bit of a mess. I started there, started 3rd, put it around a little bit. I just got the short end of the stick a couple times. I restarted that when the last double file. I was on the bottom. There was just nothing there, and I wasn't about to, throw a dick move at everybody else. And when I was running the top, I figured out a line better than most people. I should have at least been second, been battling my teammate Jarrett Murphy for the win. And Dixon slid up a couple times, kind of ran. It was going to be a slider, but it wasn't going to clear, so it just kind of like ran me up the track because I wasn't going to wreck him. And so that cost me a little bit, fell back to fourth, and then that happened with Murph there at the end, that wreck. I hate that for him. But it was wild, track went one lane, that was the problem. Bottom burned up pretty quick. It was good at first.
Hey, no doubt. We'll tell you what, you had a fast car, come home in third tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
I got to thank all my boys over at HRT. There was Todd, Josh, and Murph that was running tonight with us. And I got to thank them and then Cordy Motorsports. Got to thank y'all for putting this on, y'all for broadcasting it. Of course, the Ground Pounders putting it on, and then y'all for broadcasting it. Got to thank Knuckle Dragon Concrete and Crotch Rocket Setups by Hessen as help us get it everywhere we go. Obviously, this was fixed setup, but Crotch Rocket Setups by Hessen is the thing. There's a lot of setup shops out there. We're just a little low one that having fun.
Hey, no doubt about it, man. Definitely fast on the track. There you go. Third place man, Wesley, pulling it off tonight. Bring home our second place guy here, Dalton. Dalton, join the booth. Got a copy? Dalton, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you was able to bring it home in second. How was the track and the car?
Yeah, wait 1 second. It's real quiet for some reason. There we go. You hear me now?
I hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I was just saying, you came home in second tonight. How was the car and the track?
Yeah, it was good. I wish I could have get one spot better in the heat. It was hard coming from the third row. There just wasn't a whole lot of passing. We were so all there bunched together, so you're just kind of trying to find the right line and move your way forward. But I'm happy to. I hated I got into Jarrett there at the end. I think him and Dixon may have had some contact, and they kind of checked up in front of me. And by the time I got to the break, it was just too late. So hated to do that, but was happy to go ahead and bring it home second.
Well, like you said, survived tonight here. Looked good on the track. Got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, just everyone, Field Filler Motorsports, all my buddies. They're all out of town and busy tonight, so I was by myself. But all of them, and then my buddy Scott was watching too, so appreciate that.
No doubt about it. There you go. Bring it home second place. There's Dalton.
Thanks.
Let's bring this man up here. He put in victory lane. Dixon, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, I tell you what, a slinger, and you definitely was slinging that car around tonight. How was the track and all? And you had a good race up there with Murphy earlier.
Yeah, track was good. It was kind of one groove there towards the end, and not a lot you could do. And car was pretty neutral too. I mean, it wasn't the best on the top, but it wasn't the worst by any means. And that whole incident with Murphy, it's just. I mean, I don't race people like that. I try not to, and I don't race him like that. We've raced clean the past 2 weeks, and I try to do that tonight. And it's, like I said, it's a hard track to pass on. We were throwing sliders, and I got to run on them. And honestly, I didn't think I was close enough to him to touch him, and obviously I was. And I mean, that's my fault for getting into him and moving him there. And I slid him in 3 and 4. I don't know what happened on the front stretch. He got spun to the infield. I couldn't tell you what happened there. It had nothing to do with me. But as far as the whole incident 1 and 2 goes, I mean, it was my bad. I didn't mean to do it. I apologize for it, and I'm sure he's not too happy about it. But there's nothing you can do now.
Oh, well, hey, like you said, I mean, it's one of them short track dirt racing things that kind of happens out front. But you was able to pull it all, bring it home. You got anybody you don't want to thank for the win?
Yeah, just everyone over at DSR Consulting, Speed Shop 51, Absolute Wire EDM, LBG Graphics, just all the sponsors. They all do a lot.
Go winner tonight, Dixon Slinger bringing it home victory lane. Folks, hope you enjoyed it for the Ground Pounders. UMP Modifieds, what an exciting one here at Volusia. Guys put on a show. Go back and watch it again if you can. As always, everyone, have a good night.